ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय गुरवे सच्चिदानन्दमूर्तये निष्प्रपञ्चाय शान्ताय निरालम्बाय तेजसे। ओम यस्यात्मभूतस्य गुरुप्रसादात् अहं विमुक्तोऽस्मि संसारबन्धात् सर्वोपदेष्टुः शिवानन्दमूर्तेः मृद्वाङ्घ्रियुग्मं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यं दयासिन्धुं दीनबन्धुं शास्त्रार्थबोधनपटुं मस्करीन्द्रवरं नौमि श्रीचिदानन्दसद्गुरुम्। ॐ प्राणिनां दुःखहर्तारौ ज्ञानदो भुवनमुक्तये शिवानन्दचिदानन्दौ आश्रये गुरुसत्तमो। ॐ शान्तात्मानं प्रणतसुलभं सिद्धविद्याप्रभावं भास्वद्रूपं सुगुणनिलयं त्वष्टकर्मादिवर्गं प्रज्ञावृद्धं निज समदृशं तारदं त्यागिबध्यं साक्षात् ईशं मम गुरुवरं शिवानन्दं नतोऽस्मि शिवानन्दं नतोऽस्मि। ॐ अखण्डानन्दसम्बोधो वन्दनात् यस्य जायते गोविन्दं तमहं वन्दे चिदानन्दतनुं गुरुं चिदानन्दतनुं गुरुम्। ॐ The normal way of traditional learning of Upanishad is, first they start with Ishavasya Upanishad. Dashopanishad Ishakena, Katha, Prashna, Mundaka, Mandukya, Aitareya, Taittiriya, Chandogya, Brihadaranya. But somehow I thought we will start with Rigveda. There is also a reason is there. Although you know that there are 4 Vedas. So in this Veda Parayana will be there. Veda Parayana also, for everything there are rules are, the systems are there. And in the temples also, after the puja there will be Veda chanting will be there. On the Shodashopajar puja afterwards, elaborate pujas will be there in temples. Daily there will be Veda Parayana, especially after big puja, there will be Veda Parayana. So first they will ask the Rigvedis to do the Parayana. They will say that Rigvedam Avatharaya, then somebody will do the Rigveda chanting. Then they will do the Yajurveda to do. If there happens to be 2 Yajurvedas, Shukla Yajurveda and Krishna Yajurveda, first they will ask Shukla Yajurveda to chant, and then the Krishna Yajurveda, then the Samaveda, then the Atharvaveda. That's the system. Similarly, when they, suppose Veda Parayana sitting, all people are sitting, there is also a place. The Rigvedis will sit on the eastern side. The Yajurvedis will sit on the southern side, and Samavedis will sit on the western side, and the Atharvavedis will sit on the. Suppose if you are I sit there, so they should sit on the Yajurvedis automatically, they will sit there. It's a system also there. So, and then this Aitareya Upanishad, there is Mahavakya is there. That's why it's selected. So today we will see this Ishavasya. Ishavasya is a second shortest Upanishad. Mandukya is the shortest. Ishavasya has got only 18 mantras. And this belongs to the Shukla Yajurveda. In the English, they translate it as Krishna Shabda is okay, black Shukla Shabda is white, that's okay. But actually, the reason is the Krishna Yajurveda, Vyasa Bhagavan taught it to Vaishampayana. The Rigveda he taught it to Paila, Yajurveda to Vaishampayana, Samaveda to Jaimini, and Atharvaveda to Angiras, Atharva Angiras. And after Vaishampayana's disciple was this Yajnavalkya. Yajnavalkya's name is not Yajnavalkya. It is not his name. His name nobody knows actually. His father was Yajnavalkya. Yajnavalkya se Yajnavalkya. Yajnavalkya se Apatya Pumani Yajnavalkya. So people, he was a big yogi, so they call it as Yogeshwara. Yogeshwara Yajnavalkya, they will say. And in the Patashalas where this Shukla Yajurveda is being taught, I have seen the Patashalas here also. In the Yajurvedis, Rigvedis, they will not have a temple of Vyasa Bhagavan. Only at that Guru Purnima they do the puja. This Shukla Yajurvedis will have a temple of Yajnavalkya. And they will do puja to Yajnavalkya every day. And there will be a special invocation also. The Vedas, you know that Veda has got this the Samhita, that is mantra. The Veda are the mantras. Bhagavad Gita is not a mantra. Bhagavad Gita is a shloka. Puranas are all shlokas. Only Veda mantras are mantras. And in the Vedas, the mantras are there. And there is one portion, mantra Brahmanam, they will say. And mantra and Brahmana is different. Brahmana is not this Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, you should not. And Brahmana is actually a portion of the Vedas which explains where the mantra has to be used, how to be used, and also other things. So the Viniyoga, so if suppose you are reading this Devi Mahatmya, you are reading. Saptama Sloka, and then Jape Viniyogaha, this Sajnacha Rishi, Anushtup Chandaha, this Mahalakshmi Devata, Jape Saptasati Patangatve Jape Viniyogaha. So likewise, the mantra vinyogas, where the mantra vinyoga will come. So that is mentioned in the Brahmanas and also sometimes the Aranyakas, where the Upanishad also comes. So what happened in the Krishna Yajurveda, the mantra and Brahmana are intermixed. It is like a mixture. So the Brahmana, they have to separate, and the mantra has to separate. They separate it. In the Shukla Yajurveda, it is not like that. Mantra is separate, Brahmana is separate. So it is called, that is more Shuddha, they call it. Shukla Yajurveda is considered as more Shuddha, more pure, because that is separated already. Not this, for doing this Tarpana Kriya, then the rice and till they mix. You keep mixed together, and initially you bring it separately, then only you mix. Like that, here it is mixed, the mantra and Brahmanas are mixed in the Krishna Yajurveda. Whereas in the, that's why it is Krishna, it is called. The other is Shukla. That's the reason actually. So this belongs to the Shukla Yajurveda, and it comes in the Shukla Yajurveda. And in the Shukla Yajurveda there were 15 shakas. Now 2 shakas are available, Madhyantini Shaka and Kanva Shaka. And this is totally a Mantra Upanishad. Mantra Upanishad means it comes in the, it not comes in the end actually, it comes in the end of the Samhita actually. So Shukla Yajurveda Samhita is there. In the Yajurveda Samhita, Shukla Yajurveda is a short Yajurveda only. Here also we have got our book here. And our Samadhi Mandir book, it is Madhyantini Shaka. But in our library, we have got a Kanva Shaka book. In both cases, it is the 40th chapter. The 40th chapter, the last chapter of the mantra portion is Shukla Yajurveda. So it is a Samhita Upanishad. It is not a Aranyaka Upanishad or a Brahmana Upanishad. It comes in the Samhita Bhaga. Okay, your store and dining hall, it's a separate. Although it is Annapurna, Annakshetra, it is one. Like that in this, Brahmana is separate and Samhita is separate. So it comes in the Samhita portion. And Shankaracharya's commentary is from the Kanva Shaka and not from the Madhyantini Shaka. Kanva Shaka. It is there mentioned in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad Bhashya. So it is from the Kanva Shaka of the Upanishad is from the Shukla Yajurveda, and it is on the Kanva Shaka. So, and it's a short Upanishad also. And because it starts with Ishavasya-midagam sarvam, so it is called Ishavasya Upanishad. The Ishavasya-midagam sarvam, so it is Ishavasya Upanishad. Keneshidam patati preshidam manaha, it comes. So it is called Kena Upanishad. Katha Upanishad, Kata Shabda is not there. It belongs to Kata Shaka. And the Taittiriya is Taittiriya Shaka. Mundaga is Mundaga its name. These two Upanishads has got the name because of the first word. So the Shanti mantra for this is very well known. But the Shanti mantra comes in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. You know this? 5th chapter, 5th Brahmana, first mantra is Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vashishyate, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. It is the first mantra in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, the 5th Brahmana. But that is the Shanti mantra also. Shanti mantra also, and it comes, it Asatoma, Satgamya, Tamsoma, it also comes in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Brihadaranyaka it comes in. So, in the Aitareya Upanishad, I told you that Aitareya Upanishad, Vangme Manasi Pratishti, the Shanti mantra itself gives total idea of the Upanishads. And Shanti mantra alone is enough. Complete picture it gives, because it is, we are not able to remember this, we are not able to practice it. And you keep on telling the mother is supposed to, when your mother is there and one boy is going to the school or like that, hey, be careful. When you are crossing the road, be careful. Don't go in the bike fast. All these things he will keep on telling. This fellow is, even after you become 30, 35 also, she will tell, be careful, you carefully go, they will say. Why they say? Because of love. I have become big, why do you tell me? You can, nobody ask you. She keeps on telling. Likewise, because although it is being told a number of times, we are not able to accept it. That is why the Shruti Mata, like any other human mother, that also like the Kripa, Karuna of 1,000 mothers, she is keep on repeating it. Keep on repeating the same thing as be careful. When you go out, be careful, she says. Every day she says. Like that the Veda Mata also, out of Kripa, out of compassion, she is keep on telling the same thing in different ways. So now, before I start this, I want to tell you that Shanti Mantra is. Shanti Mantra gives you total idea. And before that, I will tell this one more thing also. So in the Aitareya Upanishad we have seen, it started with Atma Vaidam Eva Agre Asit. In the beginning, Atma Paramatma, the supreme reality alone was there. Then it wanted to create. So it created everything. So one by one, all the he created the space, then the Devatas, then the Indriyas, then the food. So everybody, and they wanted place. So all right, he said. So everybody entered into their respective places. First he created a cow, then horse. I am not repeating. So when the Bhagavan created human, then they said, yes, this is very good. So everybody entered. And everybody entered and food was created. And then the Bhagavan thought, without me, what is use? If I am not there, what is use? So he entered. He entered into that. And then it was mentioned, while he created the Devatas, they felt that they have fallen into an ocean. So similarly, this Paramatma also, when they entered, you feel that you have fallen into an ocean, samsara, the samsara sagare, patitaha later. So then she is caught up in this, and then somehow, some good fortune, she takes to a spiritual path, and a guru comes, and then she realizes When he realizes what he said, tatamam apashyat, tatatamam. Tatamam, he said. So initially he was alone there. Then afterwards we saw so many things. Bhagavan alone is there. When the creation came, what happened? Multiplicity came. Bahutvam. Okay? So there is something other than me is the problem. There is something, you are there, I want to quarrel with you. I don't like you. I am competitive with you. Asuya comes, Ragadvesha comes. So that is samsara actually. Afterwards, finally it found, he saw him tatamam. He saw himself everywhere. I am alone here. I am all pervading. Okay? So normally, Ishvara Sakshatkara means the Hridayandar Bhagavata, Ishvara Sakshatkara. Atma Sakshatkara. Where is Atma? Atma is here. So people think Atma is here. Atma is here, they don't think actually. Atma is here, Atma is here, Paramatma is here. Bhagavan is here, nobody thinks. Even if you want to realize Paramatma here only, Bhagavan here only. Why don't you realize Bhagavan everywhere? Okay, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Ishvara Sarvabhutanam Hriddeshe Arjuna Tishtati. So, Sarvabhutanam Hriddeshe Tishtati, first you have to realize here. Then you have to realize everywhere also. That's why Tata Mam. Oh, I see, I have seen. I have seen means what? I have seen that alone is there. So this Upanishad starts with that. Ishavasyamidagum sarvam. Cover this whole world with Bhagavan. The other things, Atma individually entered, it started like that. Okay? And then it realized I am everywhere. First it is told, the Paramatma entered through the Vidriti. So individual. Okay? Understand actually. The Aitareya Upanishad, Paramatma is told he created everything and entered into that jiva, entered into that body, entered into that human, opening here. And what he realized, I am everywhere, he realized. First it was only that was alone there, it was everywhere. And then we created, and then it entered, and then the realization is, I am everywhere, that is the realization. You got this point, you remember, understand. Now it starts here, Isha Vasyam. Cover everything with Bhagavan. Cover everything. Where it ends, there it starts. Cover everything. Isha Vasyamidagam Sura means cover everything with Bhagavan. That's how it is going to start. You got it? Really? This point you have to contemplate actually. So, the feeling of the presence of God. Now what we see here, you see Nishchalananda. Have you seen Nishchalananda? How do you see? What do you see in him? What do you see in anything? You see a cow. What do you see there? You see a table. What do you see there? You see Namarupa. Okay. Whatever you see, whatever you understand is only Namarupa. Nama and Rupa. You don't understand the Vastu. You understand the Vastu? You don't understand the Vastu. I don't understand the Vastu. He is Dharmanathananda Swamiji, he is tall, he is fat, he is this, that. Only Namarupa we are understanding. Who is this? Oh, this is so-and-so. Who are you? I am so-and-so. That is Nama. Otherwise Rupa. You don't really understand this Paramatma. Bhagavan you can understand because you will give a name. Narayana Bhagavan, this Bhagavan, that Bhagavan. Nishchalananda Swamiji, Narayana Bhagavan, what difference? Okay. Nishchalananda Swamiji is a name, Narayana Bhagavan is also a name. Are you able to behold the Vastu in that? If you behold Bhagavan there, you should see him tatamam. He is everywhere. Now, when you see a limited thing. Vastu paricheda only you see. Paricheda Vastu only you see. Limited thing. Finite things only you see. And that finite you give name and form. So our prapancha is Namarupa prapancha. If Namarupa goes away, then Prapancha is not there. Even if you are, who are you? Then I am Shashwat. I am so and so. I am in the SPL. Something you see, it has nothing to do with you. I belong to this place. I have studied, I have done. All are Namarupa. What you are, that you are, you do not know. And if you know you are you are who you are, then you will find, I am everywhere. Tatamam apashyat. Oh, now I realized like that. Oh, that is the point here. Now, in this first mantra, Shanti mantra, Purna, everybody knows this. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vashishyate, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Adaha means that. That and this actually, that actually a pronoun, sarvanama. Okay? That. Anything can be that, anything can be that. Anything can be this also. But that is usually told for a thing which is far away. And this is told which is near. This is near and that is away. So ultimately that means that supreme reality, that transcendental reality, paroksha vastu. Not pratyaksha. Shankaracharya's commentary is paroksha is this use, shabda he has used. That which is not pratyaksha, that which is not, it cannot be seen actually. Normally we use that means which is far away. So far away means that is so far that you cannot behold it. So that means that which is far away, that is that Bhagavan, supreme reality, which we cannot now behold. And this means this is something which is amenable to, which we can understand with the sense organs, eye, intellect, nose, like that. So, and that is full, that Paramatma is full. The Atma which created this world is full. Purnam adaha, adaha purnam. Idam purnam, this is also purnam. That is also full, this is also full. Because that is its paraksha swarupa and this is its pratyaksha swarupa. Okay? Sarvam khalvedam is a pratyaksha swarupa. From that full only this full has come. Because it has not come. Purnam adaya means it is not taken out actually. That only appears as this. That we comprehend as this. That supreme reality we comprehend as this samsara. Jagat Mithya is different. Jagat Mithya means Jagat is not as you see. Jagat is Paramatma Swarupa. Paramatma Swarupa. So, Purnamadaha Purnamidam. This Purna, this Purna, this Jagat has come from him. He has only, first the Aitareya Upanishad, he wanted to create. So he created four worlds. From where he has created? He did not have any Upadana Karana. So he himself is the cause, he himself is the effect. Cause only appears as the effect. Paramatma, he himself, because he has no other thing. If a potter has to make a pot, he should have a clay. Bhagavan did not have a material to create this world. He himself has become. Tat sritva tadeva anupravishad tad anupravishya satyartyacha bhavat. Tat sritva tadeva anupravishad means he himself became that srishta vastu and then he entered into that. So, Purnamidam, this is also full. Purnamadaha Purnamidam. Purnati Purnamudachyate. From that Purna only this has come. Having taken this Purna from that Purna, normally something you have taken something means it will be less. In this paper, if you take out a portion, means it will not be full paper. If you have got one bucket of rice, from that you have little taken, means it will be less than it cannot be Purna. Because it is not such taking out. So, although that is, this Purna having come out also, that remains full. So, the creator and the created, both are full. Because the creation is a superimposition on the creator. The creation is a superimposition on the creator. Or the creation He is the creator only you see as creation. Srishtikarta only is seen as Srishti. Karana Vastu only you see as Karya Vastu. When gold is converted into an ornament is only a Namarupa. Vastu is only gold. So that is the meaning. So the entire gamut of philosophy is told here. The prapancha or this world, the world is God. The world is God. That is actually told here. And there is one book by Papa Ramdas that the world is God. Like in question of God, the world is God is there. So that is the idea. So now we will go to the first mantra. Ishavasyamidagum sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bhunjita magradakasya siddhanam. Isha means eat, that is the dhatu. Isha means one who orders, one who is governs, one who is the controller. So Isha vasyamitam jagati. Idam jagate Isha vasyam. You should cover this world with God. Why this is told? Because the ashram also, when this bhog, we call it as Naivedyam, the bhog is kept before Bhagavan, they will cover it. Exactly at the time of puja, the offering, they pranayasva, etc., and then again they cover. In the Southern Indian temples, normally what they do means, they will put a cloth over that. How would they do it in Orissa, Puri and other places? Cover cloth. Oh, that outside. Now in that vessel, that is okay. When in the vessel they bring like this. And then when it is, here we put it in a plate and another plate is covered. Leaf plates. Otherwise they put a cover. Leaf plate or cloth they will put. Because normally the temple will be facing east. And you know where the kitchen will be. Opposite you tell, south. South, it will be on the south. It will be on the south. The temple will have an entry in the north and the east, a small entry in the south. This south side, there will be always the kitchen. So from the kitchen, they have to bring it. Kitchen will be far away. Big temple means far away. So they will cover it and bring. Normally they say that just so that crow will not come. That cover they will bring. So that cover. Otherwise also they put the curtain and do the bhog. So this Ishavasyamidam. So like this, you cover this world with Bhagavan. Now we don't cover actually, we see as it is. We see as it is. Now if you covered with, everything you cover with Bhagavan means what is this? Bhagavan, this is Bhagavan, this is Bhagavan. Isha vasyamidam jagat. This yatkinja jagatyam jagat. Whatever here, whether moving or unmoving, cover that with Bhagavan. Cover that with. See the Paramatma in everything. Don't see the Namarupa. What we see? We see Namarupa. Because of Namarupa only, this is problem. Our problem, all the Ragadvesha is because of Namarupa. You are all small children. When you are small children, say before 1 year, you are lying down and having a chain with the neck. One fellow comes. He's a thief. He's slowly cutting that chain. What will you do as a child? What will you do? So as a child, we don't see the Namarupa. We don't judge anything. Why do you judge it? Because you make a difference. This is good, this is bad, why it comes? Samatvam yoga uchyate means what actually? The samatva. There is neither good, there is neither bad. Because that alone is there. In Vyavahara you do like that, that's why I don't say like that. But if ultimate that condition is there, then this is also not there. Samatvam yoga uchyate means that samatva it is. What is good and what is bad here? Everything is bad and everything is good. In Mahatma's drishti is bad and good, it's not there. Wrong person, good person. Yeah, maybe the administration and all those things. These things are there. Otherwise, very good and bad is there. You know, Taskaranam Pataye Namo Namaha. Namo Jeshtaya Jagadishtaya Jaya Namo Purvajaya Cha Parajaya Cha Namo Madhyamaya Cha Apakalpaya Cha. All opposites. Purvaja Aparaja. Jeshta Kanishta. So all those things are reconciled here. So Nama Rupa, because we see Nama Rupa, the Bheda Bhavana, only samsara. Ultimately all the Bhedas should go away. Abheda Avastha. Abheda. What a beautiful thing you see. Even to think like this is so beautiful. Am I right? So beautiful actually. So, Ishavasyavidagam Sarvam, cover with, Gurudev says this, let us behold thee in all these names and forms. And then let us abide in thee. Once you behold that all names and forms are Bhagavan, wherever you see that actually. In the Sampradaya Bhajan in South India, they will sing different songs. Telugu, Malayalam, Tamil, Hindi in their own way, Abhang, all those songs will. And some songs we may not know the meaning, something we will know. Certain things we can, wherever Sanskrit is there, the Narayana Tirtha is full of Sanskrit. So this Kabir's one song they will sing. Here also we sing actually. Guru Kripa Anjan. Guru Kripa Anjan, you know. Then Antar Rama, Bahar Rama. So Bahar Rama means Jahan, wherever I see, I behold Rama. Everybody will get the meaning. Wherever, Antari Rama, Bahari Rama, then wherever, whether I see here or here, I see only Rama. That is Vedanta. It is not Bhakti. And this is highest Vedanta actually. Bhakti is highest Vedanta. Highest Vedanta is Bhakti actually. So, Ishavasyavidagam Sarvam. Cover this with Ishavas. Yatkincha Jagatyam Jagat. Whatever moving or unmoving. Jagatyam Jagat. Jagat means Sthavara and Jangama. Whatever moves and moves not. Cover everything with Bhagavan. Tena Tyaktena. And Tena Tyakta. Support yourself by that Tyaga. Don't behold these names and forms. By this Tyaga you enjoy this world. Magrida, support you. Palayata, this Palaya Swa, Palayata. Magrida, Kasya Siddhanam. Don't covet for anything here. Nothing is worth coveting. Nothing is worth desiring here. Nothing can make you happy here. Whatever you want, I will give you. Will you be happy? You cannot be. I want 1 crore rupee, 1 crore rupee. This problem is there. Income tax is there. Something will come. Some problem will come. So, Magrida Kasya Siddhanam. You don't covet anything, yours or others. Support yourself by covering everything with God. So, this is told in the Kapilopadesha you take. And first thing I wanted to tell you is Ishavasyavidagam Sarvam Yatkincha Jagatyam Jagat. This shloka comes in the Bhagavad in the same way. Do you know that? Exactly this shloka is there in Bhagavad. Bhakti-Bhavan Swamiji, 8.1.10. Atma vasyamidam vishwam yatkincha jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bhunjita magradakasya svidhanam. Isha-vasyam. Instead of that, Isha, he has changed it into Atma. Vyasa Bhagavan only raised. He knows everything. Veda also he has divided, so he knows. Atma vasyamidam vishwam jagati vishwam. Yatkincha jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bhunjita magradakasya svidhanam. So cover with Atma, he says. Cover with Isha, he says. And then, in the Kapila Bhagavan, when he gives Upadesha to the mother, Devahuti, and that is in the 29th chapter. 3rd Skanda, 29th chapter. 27th sloka. अथवां सर्वभूतेषु भूतात्मानं कृतालयम् अर्हयेद्दानमानाभ्यां मैत्र्या भिन्नेन चक्षुषा. First he says, the bhaktas he classify. Those devotees who do upasana of the archa murtis only, into temples only. Archado archayet tavad ishwaram ma swakarma kriti. Yavanna veda swakriti sarvabhuteshu avastitam. As long as you are not able to behold Bhagavan here, you do upasana of the murti in the temples. The upasana of the temple is required, puja in the temple is required, as long as you are not able to see God here. Archadu archayet tavate ishwaram mam swakarma kriti. Yavanna veda swakriti. Yavat kalam swakriti na veda. Sarvabhuteshu avastitam. Sarvabhuteshu avastitam mam yavat kalam na janati tavat paryantam archamurtishu pujam kurushva. You got it? Are you getting the meaning? Sanskrit meaning you heard. Yavat paryantam you are not able to see the Bhagavan here. Until then you do puja there. And there he says, Sarvabhuteshu avastitam mam yavat paryantam na janati. Then Atmanascha parasyapi, and that is those who make difference. Athamam sarvabhuteshu bhutatmanam kritalayam arhayet danamanapyam maitriya abhinyana chakshusha. So when you are begin to behold Bhagavan everywhere, sarvabhuteshu bhutatmanam, I am there in all beings. Then arhayet danamanapyam, you do puja. How do you do puja? Danamanapyam, you give them respect and you give them charity. That is why we do the Kanya puja, Brahmana puja, Kumara puja, this puja, that puja, Sannyasi puja, Yati puja. Arhayet danamanapyam maitriya, maitri bhava. Abhinnena chakshusha. Abhinnena chakshusha, bhinna bhava. Without considering they are different from me, you look at them. Kindly see me with an eye of love. That is the Upadesha point here. In the Ramayana, this Vishwamitra goes to Dasharatha, asks for Ramachandra to take him to the Yajna protection. When he goes there, then you can see that in the Balakanda it comes. Then Dasharatha Maharaja comes, prostrates. What seva I can do, he asks. Then he says, Maitrena chakshusha yikshasva. You see me with an eye of love. Don't doubt me, don't have any enmity with me. See me with an eye of love. Maitrena chakshusha yikshasva. And in the Shukla Yajurveda there is a mantra. Ma brata brataram dvikshan swasaramutta swasa. Let not the brother hate the brother. Let not the sister hate the sister. Maitrena chakshusha yikshasva. See me with an eye of love. Very difficult to see. I have got doubt about you, whether he is this. What is there to take away from me? We are sadhus. We also fear somebody will take something from us. What you can take from me? What is there to take us? So Isha Vasyamidagum. So is it? Time is there? Okay. So Isha Vasyamidagum. So see this. See the, cover it with God. That is those told there. Then in somewhere else, I don't remember where it is. Ekanta bhaktir govinde yat sarvatra sadikshanam. What is ekanta bhakti? Ekanta bhakti hi govinde ekanta bhakti hi yat tat sarvatra sadikshanam. What is ekanta bhakti of Bhagavan? Seeing him everywhere is his ekanta bhakti. Single-ended bhakti. Okay? Ananyas chintayanto mam means what actually? To see, behold him. Sarvatra tadikshanam. Dikshanam, you understand? Seeing. Tadikshanam. Sarvatra. Ekanta bhakti hi sarvatra tadikshanam. And every day, for the puja, you say Narayana Sukta. Narayana Sukta. Yascha kinjit Jagat Vastu Drishyate Shruyate Piva. Then what? Antarbahis Chatat Sarvam Vyapya Narayana Antaha Bihicha Sarvatra sarvam vyapya Narayanaha sthitaha. Narayana is there inside and outside everywhere. So this is what is called tatamam. That having entered into that, then he was in the samsara, he was bound, he was undergoing klesha, then he did sadhanas, and then he says, tatamam apashyat. Everything is that. Antarbahishya tat sarvam vyapya Narayana sthitaha. So we should also see that antarbahishya tat sarvam vyapya Narayana sthitaha. This Bhagavan has to be seen here, everywhere, not confined to temple. That is a very prakrita bhakti actually. I am not condemning temple bhakti. Temple bhakti is prakrita actually. It's not meant for us actually. We are sadhus. So this is the highest form of devotion should be there. Archadav archayet. So this Ishavastimidagam cover this world with God. Ishavastimidagam sarvam yatkinja jagatyam jagade. Tena tyaktena bhunjita. All other differences you just forget about it. Protect yourself by beholding God everywhere. Let us behold Thee in all these names and forms. When Gurudev got the vision of Sri Krishna, he told, I don't want to see you like this, I want to see you everywhere. I want to see you everywhere. Then he says, he did it actually, that Gurudev could behold everywhere. He filled my cup, he says. So, Tena taktena bhunjita magrataha kasya siddharam. Don't covet anybody's wealth. Nothing to covet here. Behold God. What actually prevents us to see this? Something, it is mind, it is that, and all things, petty ideas are there. Go beyond all these petty ideas. Behold, this is what we have to learn. Sarvam kalbidam brahma. All other exercises are to achieve this only. All Bhagavad Patanati. Then all upasanas, meditation, Shastra Patana. Shastra Patana is this only. On this point only you have to contemplate. All not other things, adhyaropam, apavada, and all nonsense. Then we will be caught up in that actually. Shastra Vasana is very difficult. Shastrajidishchu nishpala, Shankaracharya says in the Viveka Chudamani. Ajnade, what is it? Ajnade. Paretatve Shastrajidishchu nishpala. So, cover this world with Bhagavan. Ishavastimidagam sarvam. Idam sarvam. Isha is an vasyam. Cover that with. Yatkinja jagatyam. Tena tyaktena bhunjyata. Then renounce all other Namarupa Chinta. Namarupa Chinta goes means all Samadama, everything is achieved. Namarupa Chinta goes means all good things has come. Neither good nor bad is there. You have become one with that. Ultimately, we have to do that only. That is why the sadhus are compared to a child. Pandityam parityajya balyena sishtasete. The Brihadaranyaka Upanishad comes. All panditya, knowledge of grammar, that's all should go. Balyena sishtati, like a child you see the world. See the world like a child. See the world like God sees the world. Okay, God, let God bless us, all of us. Hari Om Tat Sat. Tomorrow we can have. After the puja we can come. Tomorrow we will continue. 8:110 you see. Atma Vastimidagam Sarvam. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad mantras, so many are there in this. Chandogya Upanishad mantras, so many are there. Bhagavad is full of the Upanishad mantras. He has stolen the mantras and put here. The Kathopanishad mantras comes in the Gita. Many are the Kathopanishad mantras exactly taken and put like that only. Oh.